We on time. We visually in the seats this time. Hell yeah! Welcome back to another flight. Tuskegee Jokemen. This is Flight 89. I'm Yusuf Ali.
And I'm Papp Johnson, and we are flying out of the world famous Comedy Store. The most uninformed informational podcast, show, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of all time. As we always do, we gotta pay our sponsors first.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to Brett with his secret cups. Shouts out to Lowe's, keeping us in the skies. Shouts out to Spotify and YouTube for not taking our videos down. Yeah.
Yeah, this Flight 89. We got like 5 flights on Spotify. So, hell yeah. This is the pre-Africa flight because Papp going to Africa. Oh, and breaking news, next week we will not be here because Devin the dude will be here. And I miss fucking Cameron. And I'll be damned if I miss Devin. So next week we off. But anyway, this is the show before Papp go to Africa.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna come back with a Nigerian name, all that shit.
Hell yeah, we're gonna talk about.
Gonna have a little seal scars.
We're gonna do our top 5 since they did a top 5 quarterbacks. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna review some albums, Cordae and Chance the Rapper.
My nigga Trump up to his shit. Yeah.
We're gonna review.
My nigga LeBron being a good father.
We're gonna talk about LeBron. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about. Oh, I want to talk about Harry Spear. He replied to Naeem Lynn. So now we are waiting a reply from Naeem Lynn.
Ooh, I want to talk about.
Yeah, Monique been on the road too. Yeah. But the Naeem Lynn and Harry Spears thing is more hot.
I got something better than that though.
What's that?
Nicole Murphy out here trying to upstage Eddie's comeback. We gonna get into this shit. Oh my goodness.
And this week's show is dedicated to people who still sell crack. Where y'all at? Now, I mean, I just don't see nobody selling crack. So, good shout out to y'all, man. I know y'all somewhere out there doing it. I just don't see y'all. So, shout out to y'all, very inconspicuous crack dealers. And shout out to a clip I saw last week that reminded me to shout out to armless athletes, man. Y'all deserve all the praise and awards and viral video-ness that y'all can have, man. That's awesome.
Do they play hand sports?
Did you see the dude jumping up on the box with no arms? You gotta do this to rock, to set yourself to jump, and he can't even do that. He just straight vertical, no arms. He a beast. You can't high five afterwards or nothing. Just hell yeah.
Yeah, your chest bumped up.
Yeah, you can chest bump.
You can chest bump, and you don't have to worry about.
But he jumped too high. It'll be a chest into his nuts or something. He jumped high as fuck.
I mean, he can control his level of jumping. I would hope.
Shout out to Arms.
Maybe it's too crazy because that's all he knows.
But let's get into it.
I got a dedication.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, do your dedication.
I'm dedicating this episode, this flight, to myself. You did it, nigga.
Oh, you got your passports?
Oh yeah.
And your shots?
Oh yeah.
And your plans laid out?
Oh yeah.
And your clothes packed up?
Got some cheetah swim trunks, man.
You going in the morning or in the evening?
I'm doing a red eye to New York and then I'm flying.
Tonight?
Nah, tomorrow. Oh. But by the time this shit plays, I'll be in New York. And then by the time you watching Devin the Dude, I'll be in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Ooh, never would've made it.
Yeah, man, that's a long flight. I hope you got your shit loaded up on your phone to watch.
I don't get no fuck, nigga. I got some books.
Oh,
I got writing. Yeah, nigga, be productive.
Yeah, books.
We go.
You gonna have time to do all that shit. It's like a 20-hour flight, ain't it?
Nigga, I ain't even thinking about it, nigga.
Yeah, you got time to write, read,
do whatever
sleep,
I need to. I know
nap,
when I land, I'm
stretch, piss, shit.
And it was funny.
You do a sketch?
I went and saw my homegirl, Shanaka Hodges. Shouts out to Shanaka Hodges, a world-renowned poet. I went to her house, just to smoke, talk. And when I told her I was going to Nigeria, we both started immediately quoting Belly.
Yeah, that's what everybody think, man, about going back to Africa.
This shit's such a dumbass scene.
Yeah, it is.
Nigga got shot. It was like, let's go to Africa.
Yeah, not Atlanta.
Belly is the greatest fantasy movie ever made.
Oh yeah, it's nothing but a big rappers bragging about if rappers could live like if you could outlive any one of your songs. Like if you can live out, not outlive. You can live out any one of your songs. That's what our Belly was.
Yeah.
I shoot at the police. I sell dope. I fuck bitches. I kill my enemies. What else?
My girl's still down for me.
Yeah, shit, just everything you rap about.
I can get through TSA in the airport with a bullet wound.
It's our Lord of the Rings, exactly.
No,
I love Belly, man.
This shit's so stupid. Okay, now we can get into this shit.
All right, so how was your week? Usually you ask me first, but I'm gonna ask first this time.
My week was good. I don't even think I really did no comedy. I think I did something, but I can't remember. I went out. I went to the Standard with drunk ass Stacy. Shouts out to you. Stay lit and whole ass C-Dub, one of my best friends, and we went to the Standard for some rooftop party. And when we was there, we was like, okay, this seemed kind of chill. Yeah, it seemed kind of chill.
Close it. Go ahead.
It seemed kind of chill, but something off about this. It's like old niggas, and then like young women and other people. And we wasn't tripping because we was hella faded. Once again, shouts out to Lowe's. And so we got some food, chill, talk shit. And then literally we was like, all right, man, it's time to be about this bitch. We get on the elevator to go back downstairs. And the elevator stopped on the second floor. And when I tell you, nigga, it was so lit in that bitch. It was like, yo, get the fuck off right now. Oh man, so we spent like the whole night in the wrong function. That shit was pretty epic.
Yeah, that's like a sitcom.
Yeah, that was some straight dummy mission shit. I enjoyed it so much. And then FaceTime with Cheech and Kenya on her safari. That's been pretty dope. Now the wings look.
FaceTime is an amazing invention, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy because as soon as I hung up, I was like, damn, I was just really talking to my girl in Africa. In Africa.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's dope.
So
That's a good week, especially
when we got paid.
Sans comedy. Because I don't think, that's the most important part of the week. My week was just, I missed the Cameron concert because of bad planning. It took me a whole day. I had to sleep that off. I was mad. I really wanted to see Cameron. It's at least, like, I done seen a bunch of people a couple times, but it's a bunch of people I want to see I ain't never seen. $15, man. Could have seen Cameron.
If it was $5, we for sure would have went.
I just woke up. The reason it was bad planning because Jill thought we was gonna hang out with some of her friends, and I was gonna just see what we was gonna do after that. And then last minute, when she found out where it was at, she didn't want to go do that. And then I didn't make no plans. I could have rolled ass and anything. Whatever. So now Devin coming, but it's like it feels like I'm making up for not going to see Cameron, but it's not because I've seen Devin like 6 times.
You don't sound like you that amped to see Devin a 7th time.
I'm excited to see him this time. He got a new album, but the thing is, he don't do new songs. He gonna do one song off the new album, and then he gonna do his. I'm telling you,
I just wanna fuck you.
He definitely gonna do his hits.
No kissing and rubbing, girl, you got her.
So I can watch him perform. Motherfucking do what you want to do once a year the rest of my life. I ain't mad at that. But I'm just saying, I never seen Cameron ever. I've been listening to him literally for 20 years. This is fucked up. And I missed it for $15 in bad planning. But anyway, so that was the low light of the week. And then I didn't do no comedy. I booked the show. Shout out to David Boyd.
Yeah.
You booked your show?
Yeah. I sent niggas I sent messages out today. I sent him and then Dave Allen gotta get back to me. And I was like, just them two. I ain't seen nobody else on messages. But I was just like, man, I'm getting on some shows this month and I'm gonna send emails. And I was just like, hey Dave, put me on the show. And he was like, alright. So yeah. Shout out to Dave. So Faded August 9th.
No, we not. Faded is a really good show.
Hell yeah. Faded August 9th.
August 9th?
Yeah, next week.
I won't be here.
Yeah, you gonna miss it, man.
Damn, I would have came for the day.
Hell, also, I got this shirt. Shout out to Chris Crack, my favorite rapper in real life that I know, that I could talk to. Hell yeah. And it was his birthday. Happy birthday. And he got a new album, came out, and it's awesome. I listened to it 5 times since yesterday. Hell yeah. Pretty Niggas Only. That's the name of it. Spotify, SoundCloud, all that shit. iTunes, Apple Music.
It's funny, that sounds a lot like the Little B the Bass guy, but do your thing, Chris Craig.
What Lil B got?
He started calling himself a pretty bitch.
Oh.
Tiny pants.
This is
not the same.
This is just one album, and then next month you have a whole new album, a whole different vibe and theme. This is just one thing. It's not gonna be no hashtags after this. This is it.
No hashtag.
This is like his
thank you, bass guys.
It's like his 6th album this year, and they all good. They all about 40 minutes or less, so it's easy listening, and it's just fucking great. It's a good album. Shout out to the production. They got a fucking Wu-Tang sample. That's fucking awesome. And that's music reviews. We'll get to that. I was just talking about the shirt.
You might as well get into the music since you
already
started.
Well, yeah. We'll start with that. We'll keep that going. His album came out, so you heard that. Also, you heard Chance the Rapper?
I know of Chance the Rapper. I have not heard about his album.
So I'm going to tell you how it goes down. Oh, speaking of album releases, Lil Nugget got her album coming out. Too Much Head, Jasmine Carter on album pre-sale right now. Come out officially on the 13th.
Is Lil Nugget a rapper?
Lil Nugget is Jasmine Carter. That's my family. So she got an album coming out, and it's a comedy stand-up album. It's only 15 minutes long, and we had a listening party. So check it out. Bring us back to Chance the Rapper. So we go over to her house for the listening party. She barbecuing, and I'm playing my playlist because I brought in my Bluetooth speaker. So I'm the DJ. So I'll play what the fuck I want to play. So yeah, some Chris Crack come on, some motherfucking Maxo come on, some Sauce. Some motherfucking, what else came on? I think that last Drake and Rick Ross, I think I had just added to the playlist. That came on, so we jamming.
No, y'all not.
Shit.
I didn't hear no jams. Nah.
Shit. That Drake and Rick Ross is amazing, and Rick Ross will rap about nothing. But the album, the song is dope. Anyway.
Like I told Quincy the other day, he tried to tell me that Rick Ross was a GOAT.
Rick Ross
is a GOAT.
He a GOAT at picking beats. He don't rap about shit. If you can't tell me no quotable, no 2 bars, no line.
Big Meech,
man.
Larry Hoover.
Man.
Every day I'm hustling. That entire track. Come on.
Man, Rick Ross don't rap about nothing. Just don't nobody pay attention because the beat's so good. But anyway.
Hustler.
So his her house guests, also from Cleveland. Shout out to them. They like they're a married couple. They're young, but they're a married couple. So they like, y'all heard that Chance the Rapper? It's really good. We like every single song. So man, Jill like, come on baby, put it on. Let's hear the Chance. So
give it a chance.
So I'm like, yeah, we get Chance a chance. I like, if you get too preachy, I can't take it though. I can't go from my like Sauce Walker to Chance the Rapper. I can't I can't do that to my brain. So all right, whatever. We gonna listen to this. Man, that shit is trash. That shit is, I don't know what happened to Chance the Rapper, but man, it's trash, man. He got a song about like the side dudes and like how you should forgive them. So I don't even know, man. It's bad, man. It's really bad. And I like about 6 songs in, maybe 7, I turned it off. I was like, you know what, I can't take it no more. And I just started playing Nas. So I don't know what the fuck, anything else. I just couldn't take it no more, man. So Chance the Rapper is trash. And then you heard what else on the list? You heard that Big Sean single?
No.
It's alright.
I heard Joe Budden talking about it.
It's alright, man. It's alright. I don't expect much. It's like he can rap, and you would think I think he on good music. I don't know what he on.
I mean,
but it's just alright.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a nigga with a name dropping music.
It's just alright.
That's the only reason we're talking about it, because it's Big Sean.
Now, okay, what about YNB Cordae? He hot.
No.
Young dude.
No.
I listened to his album, and the best thing I can say about it, he can rap, but this is the best compliment I can say about it. He sound like the new J. Cole. So Aston ain't gonna like it at all.
I definitely don't want to hear it either.
But yeah, the shit, like he rap, J. Cole is his favorite rapper, I think, and a lot of J. Cole influence on him. Just like
so
all I'm listening to it is like, man, this is the same thing J. Cole was rapping about in 2009, except it's now.
It's like if your favorite basketball player was like Jason Terry or something. Like, I made my whole game after you, Jason Terry.
Jason Terry got buckets. Hold on. Never disrespect.
I mean, Cordae can rap, but just like I say, it's very J. Cole.
J. Cole can rap.
A lot of positivity, a lot of light.
Aston Wallace believes
I need that sparingly.
A lot of light beats. A lot of friendly beats. Ain't no hard shit. Ain't no Locks type of, young Dolph type shit. Ain't none of that type of shit.
Well, I be listening to positive rap. There's one nigga named hold on, I'm about to find it.
Oh, Young Dolph came out. Him and his cousin. I know they was cousins, but it makes sense.
That shit was man.
I ain't listened to it. You listen to it? So tell the people.
I listened to it. You talking about the Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Key Glock and Young Dolph.
Cause they doing their tour, they press run this week on the radio station.
I personally fuck with Key Glock.
Okay.
Not so much a Young Dolph
Stop it.
fan. I mean, nigga, I don't have to stop it. You forced me to listen to that trash ass shit. He come with a banger every 67 songs, But I felt like Key Glock rapped down for young Dolphs.
He didn't go dumb on any album. You are correct.
Yeah, and I'm like, I didn't heard Key Glock go way harder, rap way more, cleaner, and stunt way harder. But I felt like he, it was almost like he heard Young Dolph's verse and was like, I can't kill my cousin like this on the track. This is my big bro. Well, this nigga gonna start rapping. He hear his soul next to me.
So to the novice, to the casual listener who never heard either one of these people, would you suggest this be the first time to listen to it, or should they listen to something else?
Nah, they should listen to like Glaucoma or anything else that Key Glock got. As far as Young Dolph, yeah, you could pass on that.
How dare you?
Cause that's another thing. When I listen to this shit, I try to put myself, like, I listen to it empathetically in the mind frame of one of their fans. So like, I'm not a Chance the Rapper fan, but apparently that couple who's a big Chance the Rapper fans, they say they like every song. So if you like Chance the Rapper, then maybe you're gonna like every song. But for me,
you shouldn't hang around them people no more.
Just listening to they was where I went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't hang with them.
Man, don't get it twisted.
But like, just for the average, just hip hop consumer, then no, Chance is trash. And So that was it for music. And then there was a couple freestyles
Hold on.
this week.
That's Cooley CGE, Open Up Enough. It's very inspirational. He just rap about how he needs he needs to open up more. He talked about how his grandma asked him how he doing. Tell him he fine, even though he lying, you know. Talk about all the shit he going through, how he really need to get this shit.
And you know what?
It's positive.
And people do need to hear that shit on songs. It might change your mind on how, like, I know a lot of us growing up being influenced by rap. Like, certain shit is stick. Like, so that shit might stick to somebody. Like, you know what? He right, man. I need to open up.
Cooley CGE.
Tupac said, I don't want it if it's that easy.
Yeah, he also
that shit stuck, man. I think I thought about that every time.
You gotta keep your head up. Niggas always was it's very he's a very obscure artist.
No, but I don't want it if it's that easy. It's like you don't. Something ain't right. If she throwing the pussy like that, you don't. I don't even met you barely. No.
I don't know. We saw a couple on a date, and it looked like it was about to be
that easy.
It was about to be that easy for the right price.
I like when you know you're gonna get you're gonna get some pussy, but it's still kind of a fun challenge. But you like. She gonna give me some pussy. I don't like it where it's just like she extra thirsty to give you some pussy. It's like, nah.
That makes absolutely no fucking sense.
I don't know. You too thirsty. Something ain't right. You must be just getting over the clap or something. You just want to.
Okay, my bad. I forgot. You
Cleveland.
live in a totally different section.
Yeah, I just
Cleveland.
like just
East 19.
play the game. Show a little resistance. Like I know you're gonna give me the pussy, but just act like you ain't. Just don't just be so thirsty. Like I don't know. That's too fishy.
I totally disagree with you, sir.
It's too fishy, man. Even the gangbang hoes, we had to talk them into it. They probably woke up. Some of them probably woke up knowing they was gonna do it, but the ones that didn't, we had to talk them into it, so it wasn't easy.
We'll edit this out as well.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
That's a past life. That's pre-comedy. That's PC.
So you really believe y'all was convincing ladies
Oh yeah.
to you know, have a 8-man orgy?
There wasn't no 8. 5 tops. But yeah, we talked them into. Somebody asked that on Facebook, like, that was like, girls that been in gangbangs, why did y'all do it? And then some girls was like, I don't know, I just didn't care. And then other girls was like, it felt like pressure, and I was like, damn. But not the girls that we did it with. There wasn't no pressure on them. They was all with it. They was with it. Shout out to them.
I think we should move on to another topic.
Man, like I say, that's some other dude. That's not Yusuf Ali. That was just Yusuf. That was just Yusuf on 103rd night. Speaking of that, Tyler was rapping on Funk Master Flex. And he was talking about going to some gangbangs, but he was talking about with dudes.
Okay.
And everybody was like,
have to be accepting of that.
Yeah, everybody was like, oh man, I saw him like on YouTube. Tyler makes uncomfortable raps with Flex. I'm like, man, he was just playing. The whole time he was just playing.
Who the fuck give a fuck about Funk Master? Funk Master Flex already looked uncomfortable.
Nah, if it would have been DJ Mr. C.
Who?
Mr. C.
Who the fuck is that?
He an old school DJ. He used to DJ for Big Daddy Kane. He used to DJ for Biggie. He had some like radio. He maybe had an hour on Hot 97 once upon a time. And he got caught not once but twice with a transsexual prostitute in New York, like in the car, like he'd be sitting in the car with him, getting head. Now, if Tyler the Creator was rapping on his show, then that freestyle could have took a whole nother turn.
I don't think Tyler would ever be on Mr. C's show. Remember when Cat Williams did that one nigga show and he had to fry the host? Yeah. Niggas have learned. It's like if you're not ready for
tiny
it,
shows.
yeah, if they not ready for it, they really should not be around.
I'm just mad that he didn't take the time to really rap, because Tyler can really rap. Like, he's really good at rapping.
Tyler the Creator, the Jamar Neighbors of rap.
You don't like Tyler's raps?
No, I fuck with Tyler's raps at times. Potato Sack.
I ain't talking about every single song. Sometimes he sing. But I'm talking about with the right beats, with the songs that I like. What's that Wolf album? Was that the album?
I remember he used to always rap like
he can rap, man.
He had an Eminem subject matter.
Yeah, so very Eminem-ish.
Rape a woman or beat, and I was just
he say shock value raps just to get you to be like, oh man, you heard what he said, just like his video eating roaches and shit, like, oh man, he eating roaches. So I mean, like, what? Of course he gonna go on Fun Master Flex and rap about gay orgies. He be eating roaches. That's worse.
Do you all remember his hot dog freestyle back in the day?
No.
He just went on and was talking about, you ever ate a hot dog with mayonnaise? That was his flow.
He a fool, man. And then they got the sketch show. They had a sketch show on Adult Swim. Tyler the Creator is basically a comedian that can rap.
Okay. Your man's not taught.
Yeah. So
that nigga's a comedian too.
Yeah, he was. And you see, that was it. He did his one song and went back to England, wherever the fuck he from.
Probably
Australia.
a nigga from Detroit.
Yeah. With a fake accent.
So no, I did not. Oh, is there Jay-Z and Meek Mills? What did they do?
They announced that they got a label, Dream Chasers label, but
so Jay-Z got a label.
Yeah, but the thing is with labels, how you gonna be excited about having a label when every single rapper at the same time is yelling out, I'm independent. Like, so.
Cause it's for the niggas that wanna be up under Jay-Z.
Well, they gonna be up under Meek. Jay-Z is the probably put in the money.
I mean, all I know is the last nigga that had Meek in his name up under Jay-Z never did nothing. What was that, Memphis Bleak?
Eek.
Close enough.
Eek. They both got Eek in there.
He got a soft spot for Eek niggas.
Yeah. You can't have no Eek in it.
Is that your chick?
Well, you can have an Eek actually. He was just on something talking about that's why he don't have to rap or nothing, because Jay-Z is his big homie.
Is that Meek Mills?
Yeah.
And he say Jay-Z is big homie.
That man's eating very well.
Yeah, he don't gotta rap. Yeah, he wasn't even that big when he came out of jail.
He look like he gonna be doing
How you gonna put him on jail weight after you get out of jail? That's bad.
Because he been having good meals.
You see how Gucci came out?
He been chilling with Robert Kraft for real. Gucci just sit sideline with him.
Nah, he don't chill with it.
Gucci got filed pretty hard the other day. It made the YouTubes.
He got filed.
Did y'all see the video of Meek hooping?
No, I just found out this nigga was Black Santa Claus.
Yeah, but yeah, Gucci been hooping, and he got filed. He wanted to fight. Yeah, but stop hooping.
Who filed him?
I don't know, some random.
That nigga probably ain't alive right now.
Maybe. He is a murderer.
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Original Gangsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when Drew Down
Wait. That's with Fred Hammer Williams?
Yeah, and they had to come back and fix the neighborhood up, and Braxton was the bad guy.
I remember, but I don't remember nothing. I remember, but I don't.
It's a really classic.
I remember it came on TBS.
And there's a scene with Drew Down, one of the top drug dealers, is playing against one of his like cronies.
He probably one of the top drug dealers right now.
Yeah. Who Drew Down? Yeah. That nigga got crossed over and the nigga scored on him for game. And Drew Down threw the ball at that nigga's face. It needs something. So, I can imagine what Gucci Man would do if you fouled him extra hard, if he felt it was a flagrant foul.
Yeah, I didn't watch the video. They might have showed. I saw him like they had the picture was the thumbnail was him getting helped up, like, and the chairs was surrounding him, so he got fouled into the chairs. I just didn't watch it.
They push Big Goo up into the stands.
All right, we gotta do this Me Too, cause like every now and then we get some hip hop related Me Too's, and some old, some new. So we got one of each, unfortunately. And the new hip hop Me Too. Speaking of rappers that hoop, the Game, and he got a.
I seen last time I saw the Game hoop was when that nigga was fighting his own teammate.
Yeah, the Drew League. And he always in the Drew League. So he has him. I just watched some highlights from maybe about a month ago. He was hooping the Drew League, and he had on a Long John shirt under his jersey. Like, come on, man. Anyway, I guess he had some reality show or love show, dating show.
Who, the Game?
Yeah.
Oh, he was on Love Connection.
No, he had a show about trying to find a date or a wife.
Thought he already had a wife.
No, well, I guess at the time he didn't. So, one of these contestants on there accused him of sexual assault. They didn't go into too much detail, but the biggest detail is that he lost, and he got to pay $7 million to this girl, and they taking it out of everything he got coming in, royalties, show dates, $7 million. And my thing is, taking out everything you got coming in, so what you already got? I thought he already would have, like, the way he rap, the way he on Instagram, I thought he already had 15, 20, 30 million. He could break that off. I guess he gotta make that 7 million, huh?
Yeah, but
These rappers, man.
so
he needed a better lawyer.
So he for sure lost.
Oh, he lost. That's the judgment. 7 million. He owed 7 million.
So whatever she accused him of, she definitely won.
He did it.
But you want to know what he has currently, right now?
What?
Trees.
Ah. So she gonna take all that.
She got the weed company.
Well, she gonna at least take 7 million worth. So that's the newest Me Too. And I guess that's not so much a Me Too. Because
No, that's a Me Too. I mean, the
but he
nigga
got
lost.
charged, convicted, and all that shit.
But see, that's what I'm saying, because Kevin Spacey, they just dropped the charges on that nigga.
Was that the same case, or because I thought he had more than one case? He might have had 2 of those cases.
Whatever nigga was accusing him that was actually like supposed to take him down, yeah, he beat that case.
Okay.
That nigga back.
But I think of Me Too as the people they ain't necessarily get charged. They just got like Matt Lauer. He didn't get charged or nothing. He just out of here.
Nah.
Like so.
You need to go.
Game
But
ain't get out of here yet.
I think he out at 7 million. Never gonna take him out because when you
Right.
say he
Yeah,
gotta pay
right.
up the 7 million, that mean he probably just gotta give up hella assets. You know, like
And he
when.
had a new album coming out.
And it's funny because I was just talking to Quincy about about Monopoly. You can use that shit in real life. Because you know, like when you ain't got no money, and nigga just be like, shit, you want electric? You want the electric company, nigga? I got some railroads. And then that nigga fuck around and have all 4 railroads. And you be like, fuck, that show's worth so much.
Yep. Yeah, because he definitely had an album coming out, and it was a big deal. He had an unreleased Nipsey verse.
Whoa.
He had a Drake beat.
Whoa.
And now that's all in.
What you fuck you mean? It was a big deal.
It's a big deal.
This is the first time I'm hearing about the Game.
Whatever.
Wait a second, no.
Drop 'em.
Remember he dropped those verses about Kim Kardashian
Yeah.
and her old girl making him cereal in the morning?
Yeah, that was
For the album?
that was
When?
something, that was a couple months ago. That was a teaser. Then he put out another Instagram video where he was in the studio with Dre and Duke, Big Duke Slab from Cleveland.
Y'all act like any of these shits made any real waves.
just with game
I'm
fans.
not saying they made waves, but he did.
So with 300 niggas,
Hey man, 300 is all you got. You can win a whole army against Spartans with 300 people. I saw it.
them niggas ain't trained.
They was there. I was there.
You was there?
Well, I was in the movies, watching it.
Moving on.
He kicked dude in the hole, and then it was on after that. But yeah, so the game was. You would think he would hurry up and put the album out if you owe $7 million. Double album. Hurry, mixtape.
Gonna put out a double album that's gonna go wood.
Go on tour. Autograph signings. In-store appearances. Do everything you got to do to come up with this $7 million. But I don't know, he bullshitting. Okay, and then the old Me Too, we can't do nothing about it. It's too late for this guy, unfortunately. And it's unfortunate also because I looked up to this guy and certainly I didn't look up to him, but
Nah, you're actually bigger than him. So
it was verses he had that like touched my soul, and I'd be like, man, he is right.
Little
He
nigga
is
rap.
right. But Pimp C, and one of my favorite songs, Me Too himself, he outed himself. Me Too moment. On Break 'Em Off, featuring Master P. Little fun fact, before he got into a beef with Master P and got pistol whipped by some No Limit goons.
Mystical.
And anyway, so on Break 'Em Off, he said, I'm looking at rape, I'm looking at kidnap. Because in 4 bars before that, he talked about kicking in the door, coming in, taking the pussy, and then taking the girl with him. Like, he ain't gonna just take the pussy there. He then was gonna put her in the car, take her somewhere else, and presumably take the pussy again. So then he noticed, he said, I'm looking at rape, I'm looking at kidnap, I did this. And we just let him keep rapping, man. We ain't say nothing about it.
Stop the track.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ain't nobody say nothing. The beat ain't stopped.
hey man, can you change that bar?
Bun B ain't addressed his verse. Like, I would have changed at least my first 2 bars.
If you listen to any rapper's lyrics, it's never a tragedy when they get shot.
Bun B just went on about with his verse. Like, Pimp C ain't just said that shit.
Man, that
Bun B
wow.
on the track. Let me hold up and sprint something back. I do not vouch for what Pimp C just said 2 bars ago. Like, I don't know. I would have to say something.
The DJ
Gotta address this.
Yeah, man. But he did it, man. So he got away with it, I guess. But rest in peace, Pimp C. And I hope that girl is okay, man, that he was rapping about.
If it happened, no, she's not.
He ain't killed her, he just raped her.
What? Stop.
Because she could be okay now. That was in 94. So I'm hoping she okay by now. I know it's probably still mentally like traumatic when she hear that song.
What was you about to say before you got traumatic? I could hear a beat come out.
I was about to say bad or something. But
Traumatic.
traumatic is worse.
This is awful.
But yeah, man, so blessings to her, and shame on you, Pimp C, for doing what you did. Shame on you, Bun B, and Master P for letting him put down the track and not checking him, pull him to the side. Something, put out disclaimer. That's the hip hop Me Too. Let's go to sports.
Are you not gonna talk about Jermaine?
I guess so.
He was about to, and then he went into this other tangent.
Cause I saw it. Yeah. All right. We hold on sports. We still got some more rap talk to talk. Jermaine Dupri, we tried to ignore him last episode, but he reared.
He's easily ignorable.
Yeah, but he reared back up. He's still talking. He's still disrespecting girl rappers. This time he said they should have their own genre of rap. I guess that's why I bring him up, because it's gonna spark another topic. But he said that these girls that rap now, these stripper/rappers, should be called strap rap, which makes sense. But the problem is it's literally only one stripper rapper, which is Cardi B. The rest of these girls don't claim to be strippers. They claim to be, which I was listening to today. I learned hot girls.
Yeah.
And city girls. And apparently there's a difference between the two. But they don't claim to be strippers. Neither hot nor city girls, neither one of them strippers.
Instagram models, right?
No, they're supposed to be girls that's scamming and doing what they want to do.
Yeah. Hot girl.
Yeah. So that's
city girls scam. Hot girls just get what they want.
So that's what it is.
All right, I'm free now.
But they not strippers at all, unless that's what they want to do. So I guess I don't know, man. It's a gray area between hot girl and the stripping.
I just find it funny that Jermaine Dupri got something to say about the women's genre of rap when he made the brat tell everybody she loved penis for so long. When we all knew she out here trying to fuck these hoes. Like everybody else.
Did she have love raps about dudes?
Yeah.
I remember.
What do you like? Me on top, you when I'm out there riding. What do you like? All night long.
Okay, you're right.
It's like, what you do, you know.
But then again, those lyrics can be interpreted either way.
Okay, she was on some, he had her on some Luther Vandross shit.
She could have been talking about a girl.
Wait a second. This is the What Do You Like video.
Chapman Campbell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my nigga Jody.
By big swole dudes.
But that's Tyrese.
I don't know.
He acted.
Tyrese rubbing on the brat.
That ain't Tyrese rubbing on
A
her?
swole dude.
He acted.
That's just Tyrese singing by the water.
Okay.
But she was definitely talking about, you know.
The funny thing about this whole Jermaine Dupri thing is they asked Megan Thee Stallion what she thought about him and his comments, and she gave him the classic, who? Who is Jermaine Dupri?
Hot girl.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hot girls with the bucket.
So she just played him like that.
Yo, according to Joe Budden, man, hot girls are blowing Hot Boy Summer completely out the water. Just alley-oops, dunking,
Damn.
all types of crazy shit.
You gotta stay on the gram, I guess, to stay hip. I try to scroll less. So I got my new social media policy is post and dip, so I don't see a lot of shit.
Ground control, can I get some more Cuddy Sarks?
I do scroll when I'm on the toilet and shit like that, but like during productive hours, I try to stay off social media, so I miss a lot of shit.
Well, speaking, I mean, since we're talking about hot girl summers, city girls, I think this is more of a city girl move that just happened.
What now?
Nicole Murphy.
Oh yeah, that's your insider. I wasn't him.
Eddie Murphy's ex-wife.
No, she still look good
Oh no, she looked fabulous.
for her age and momdom.
Was caught kissing Antoine Fuqua
Director. Auteur.
of the Equalizer
Did he
franchise.
train today?
That nigga did all the shit we like.
He did train today, right?
Yeah.
But the issue with this is that nigga's all the way married.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good kiss.
So
That's her. That's Lisa Ray.
that's Lisa Ray.
No, Lisa Ray says that Nicole tried to do the same thing to her husband.
Oh.
She mean try. So obviously he got thing for light skins. But I think she only did this to upstage Eddie Murphy's comeback. What do you think? Cause like we ain't seen her
timing. Ain't no such thing as coincidence.
Yeah. Like you see it say Murphy scandal.
Yeah.
A week later,
And that picture is very set up.
they got the little teacups.
And the way like her bikini is full frontal, it ain't no angle. Like she was like, y'all make sure they get all these titties.
I mean, yeah.
That's great, man.
You see that vein coming out her neck? Oh, you know that was passion. But my niggas all up in there.
She laughing. That look like a smiley kiss.
Having a good time on the gas fire. That's all in
You know, after last night.
And he married and she not married or she?
Nah, she not married.
And they said that he put her daughter art in some exhibit that has nothing to do with nothing. Like it was for the opening of some movie or maybe or something, and all of a sudden there was an art exhibit featuring one of the Murphy girls. Art.
She's had 9 kids by Eddie Murphy, and that's what she looks like right now.
She done had 9 of them?
9 of them by that brother.
How many he got in total?
Like 13.
Yeah, he got one by Mel B. He got one by a new chick.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy, man.
Ooh, legends live.
All that money, man.
Legends live.
Let's just, one more time, bro. She done had 9 of them, man.
Can we get some other shots of Nicole Murphy?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah, that's a full. I didn't know they had a full body shot. I thought it was just an upper body shot.
You want to see it all?
Look at her stomach. The listeners, the Spotify people can't see what we seeing, but
But if y'all could just Google Nicole Murphy, oh my goodness, you would understand.
or just go to your Instagram and look at any girl with a super flat stomach and nice titties, and then that's what we looking at.
Nah, cause this lady like 80 years old.
Yeah, but her body don't look like it. That's what I'm saying. So you might as well be looking at a 20-year-old. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it still
See the
means something
same
when
I
you're 80
guess.
years old and you still got the 20-year-old body.
I guess.
You know how hard it is to maintain.
That's true.
You told me you be working out
I try.
without sweating.
I try. I try to get a sweat.
Nah, nigga, it's not
I try to
that
get a
hard.
sweat. I can't get a good sweat every time though.
It's we already in LA. It's 106 degrees as soon as you wake up.
But I'm talking about a sweat from movement.
Oh my, okay.
But yeah.
Can we take this off the screen? My mom and she watched this show.
You know what? We might as well keep it on comedians topics because
What you got?
fuck it. Now we've been talking every week is a new comedy hype, which is, I guess that's good to, as a comedian, to follow Comedy Hype YouTube channel because they got some pretty interesting, sometimes pretty interesting shit. You know, like this week they've been having a lot of Monique rants, a lot.
It seemed like
They got her talking about everything from Whoopi Goldberg to Oprah to Steve Harvey, Lee, what's the dude?
Lee Daniels.
Lee Daniels, how it is being in love and working with her, with the person she loved, managing her. And so if you're a Monique fan, she getting you caught up.
But see, that's my issue. I am a Monique fan. I just don't like the optics of how these interviews look. Like, she always looked like she just woke up. Like,
Bitter and mad and
like that ain't. It's like she didn't try to. It didn't feel like a real interview. It just felt like she was at the house. They like smoked a blunt, and then she started ranting, and they just kept recording and shit. That was my issue. That was my only issue with it. Like, it just seemed like that looks like a fucked up house place.
in the basement.
Yeah, it seemed like these
That's
niggas
definitely
is
a
like.
basement.
They get these niggas tweaked out and then just like run the cameras.
Where is these offices? They out here somewhere.
Remember
Because Angelica Mackey did it. Shout out
Oh, that's
Angelica
what's
Mackey.
up.
She did a Comedy Hype little set.
Cause I remember the CP one and that nigga was looking up like,
Yeah,
he was
what?
like, it was like, why is
They
this nigga
sit in
standing up?
low chairs in somebody's basement, sitting in very low chairs.
So
Children's chairs.
So that's my only issue is like the shit don't look on the up and up the way they doing it. It seemed more like an interrogation.
It's silly. But the one of the good things they had was now they been having it's like a back and forth because they'll show Ari Spears say something. No, they show Naeem Lynn say something. Then they show Ari say something. Then they show Naeem say something. Now they show Ari say something. And so this latest, the update is now Naeem Lynn was
Hold on, he beefing with Ari Spears?
via comedy hype interviews. So
I guess you gotta stay relevant. However, you gotta stay relevant.
he responded to Ari Spears saying something about him writing Kevin Hart not writing his joke. It always revolves around Kevin Hart too. I know Kevin Hart just be like, man, why can't I just be Kevin Hart? Why everybody gotta keep talking about me? But anyway,
Because that's what gets you money.
that too. So he say the newest thing Ari Spears saying to Naeem Lynn is, if Kevin Hart is your homeboy like that, how come he ain't put you in none of his movies? He got a movie, he do a movie, 2-3 movies a year, and he ain't put you in none. He like Tom Hanks, not Tom Hanks. He said Adam Sandler got all his friends and all his movies. He like, well, how come I ain't seen you in nothing, brother? It was funny, man. So, and it's like, why ain't he in nothing? Like nothing, not one line, one scene, and nothing. He said that's your man. He like, that's your man's. That's supposed to be your man. That's your man's. It's funny, man. I know if one of y'all motherfuckers get on a movie run, I don't expect y'all to put me in y'all first movie, but y'all better put me in y'all fourth or fifth movie. Like that's crazy, man.
You better go to some acting classes.
Put me in the movie.
Because, I mean, I don't think that's fair.
Put me in a scene, man. A scene?
Yeah, we can put you in the scene, but you know how Hollywood works. You might get edited out.
Alright, here's the thing. If you put you in the scene, you just the background. If you talking in something, you get a credit.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. He said he didn't even put him in the back. He didn't put him in shit.
But see, my issue is you can't use the Adam Sandler thing because Nick Swartz and all them niggas is actual actors. You know?
Did y'all hear what Kevin had to say
Naeem Lynn.
But how much of an actor is Kevin Hart, really?
Kevin don't have to put his
Is he that much more of an actor than Naeem
He
Lynn?
don't have to put his boys in the movie. Naeem is in the Plastic Cup Boys. He is a writer on all of Kevin's projects.
I mean, that's probably what he gonna say.
All
That's
of
probably
LL Network projects.
That's probably what he gonna say.
His name
gets
is on
money.
a bunch of paperwork. He's getting money.
That's probably what he gonna say.
Yeah, why Chris Spencer ain't on screen? But that's just the Ari Spears trying to shame a nigga for not being in the spotlight. It's like, I'm still getting money. You still out here looking crazy. Like when you pull that clip up, I was like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like his face all swollen. No, he looked more than drunk.
That was post show.
And
That was backstage post show.
you ever seen a nigga at the bus stop ask you for change at 1 a.m?
But yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I imagine that's what I ain't even gonna say. If he say anything, so far he ain't replied at all. He probably won't, but we gotta stop somewhere. I guess he figured if I don't say nothing, he won't say nothing else. So it gotta.
I mean, but he got nothing else to do but keep.
And comedy hype apparently ain't got nothing else to do either.
You see, they doing interviews and fucking drug dens, so they getting how they live. Now can we move to sports?
Yeah, let's go to sports.
Thank God. Oh my goodness.
Everybody been talking because he was acting a fool and just doing what he do. He been acting a fool. They used to do choreographed handshakes and dance routines. He did a dance off with Shaq in the All-Star game. This is what he did. He just, LeBron being LeBron, he dunking in the line. And just like, a couple people brought it up, but my main thing is, how could his son feel bad? Like, his father is the best basketball player in the world, and he dunk it. That don't embarrass him. That make him extra super cool to get your father to join our layup line. Like, you couldn't tell me shit. Back in the day, or at LeBron's age, Bronny's age, the man was, of course, Michael Jordan. So you mean to tell me if my church league teammate's father was Michael Jordan and he at the fucking church doing dunks in the layup line, we gonna be like, oh man, he a lame. Michael Jordan Jr. a lame. His father in here doing dunks.
Man, look at his old ass daddy out here skying through the motherfucking air.
How is he embarrassed? How is LeBron embarrassing him?
Oh, here come this dumbass tongue out again. This nigga gave us shoes.
I was about to say he's probably gonna give everybody shoes again.
Oh my goodness, I hate this shit. And it's hilarious because like these niggas' time is coming. I get it. Basketball is the biggest sport in the world right now, at least in America. They finding ways to talk about sports and they finding ways to talk about LeBron.
LeBron specifically, yeah.
It's funny because Skip Bayless was out there like, yo, he's just mad because the Clippers are out here taking his shine. The Clippers are the team. And I'm like, the Clippers literally announced that they was dropping a whole new stadium.
Yeah, changing their name.
It took LeBron dunking at an AAU game. he been talking about this nigga for 3 days straight. What are y'all talking about?
You can tell it's a slow news cycle because in the summer, man, it's if
rough.
I hear one more Ezekiel Elliott is gonna hold out. He ain't even said it's not even official that he ain't said I'm not coming to camp. I ain't coming to this and that, blah. I ain't playing. They just been talking about Ezekiel Elliott all week, every show. So, and it's LeBron shit all week. Even on Hot 97, Ebro is talking about LeBron. Like, ain't nothing happening in hip hop either.
Well,
I get ain't nothing happening in the NBA, but ain't nothing happening in rap. Y'all talk about LeBron too?
I think we should focus in on the people who are against LeBron doing this. These are all niggas that can't dunk.
Mm-hmm.
That cuts to the core, motherfuckers. Cause like Skip Bayless, Jason Wood, like Ebro, they call it like this fucking white guy. They talk that shit, but it's like, if you was 34 years old and could still yam, you gonna show your son, nigga, this is how you yam that bitch.
Man.
On top of that, it's just like, y'all don't understand, like, no matter what I do, it's gonna draw attention. I'm spending time with my son.
I just thought about it. Even if it wasn't LeBron, even if it was like you say, a regular 34-year-old dude that can dunk like that, those specific dunks.
It would make the news cycle.
Man, and it would make his son, whoever he was, that much cooler. Like, man, that's your father?
Damn, your daddy out of the house, nigga. Hey, tell him, hey, I'm gonna throw your daddy out you.
Now you had LeBron James in that. I mean, come on.
You telling me that don't get you psyched to play basketball?
Man, did you watch the actual clips of that game?
Yeah,
they got a white boy that's cold.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
And then all the kids went to Kate for LeBron was like, yo, this shit is the greatest shit. Like having him there, they all call him Big Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Did
you see the little tiny dude that get in the game?
Nah, they gotta make a wish kid.
They got a little dude on the team, and he had on the brightest color LeBrons. Real little dude, man, on LeBron's team. He looked like he about 5'1", 5'2". Real little tiny dude.
That's funny. I found out that C.J. McCollum was 5'2" his sophomore year in high school.
Hell no.
They showed him dribbling around somebody. That shit looks stupid.
I found a video. I think I shared it in the chat with all those "Where Are They Now?" Like it was a video from 2012, and it was Blake Griffin dunking at some gym, and it was a bunch of people there from some academy or basketball camp, and it turned out like one of them was
D'Angelo Russell.
So then they showed everybody was there. I watched a video of Devin Booker, Julius Randle.
Yeah, some niggas that ain't don't exist.
Darius Thornwell. They said all these dudes eventually made it to the NBA, but some of them only played 1 game, some of them only played 6 games. Then they like, of course, D'Angelo Russell and Julius Randle and
it's hard to stay in the
Devin
league.
Booker and yeah, like man,
It's hard to stay in the league.
and Devin Booker. I said on the show, I don't know which flight it was, but I remember saying he was my new favorite player.
Is he still your new favorite
He's
player?
even more. Man. Devin Booker is really good, man.
Okay, well, going from one old nigga making news to another old nigga making news, apparently Carmelo Anthony's trainer is begging someone to sign him so he can do a farewell tour.
They said,
And the big discussion has been, does Carmelo Anthony deserve a farewell tour? What do you say?
I mean, technically,
No.
Dirk didn't get one.
No, it's no. It's no. Dirk did get one.
He did?
Think about it. Dirk went to all the games. We knew he wasn't going to play.
But it wasn't like Dwayne Wade's.
I mean,
Where everybody taking pictures, jersey swapping. There was a couple people with Dirk like, hey, Dirk, thanks, man. Thanks for everything you did. And
because that is who Dirk Nowitzki is.
That's true.
Was he ever the ambassador for the game of basketball in this country?
Who?
Dirk.
Yes.
He deserved a
He was
tour.
the ambassador overseas, but in this country.
Overseas mean a lot. It's a lot more niggas overseas than here.
He ambassador for
If Dirk
Dallas.
If Dirk has a farewell tour overseas, they gonna go crazy.
He the greatest basketball player Dallas ever had.
For one, Dirk Nowitzki is like number 4 or something on the all-time scoring list. He up there.
Second greatest basketball, or third that Texas ever had, arguably.
He right now, as it stands, Dirk Nowitzki is the greatest shooting big man of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Yeah.
So
He opened niggas' eyes to foreigners, to foreigners being actual superstars.
Drazen got cut short, but he was on his way.
Yeah, but he did. Yeah, he probably would have been Dirk.
He was a rising star.
But Dirk accomplished the shit that Drazen wasn't able to.
Yeah, Drazen would have been that boy.
Or Arvydas Sabonis, and they say Arvydas
Arvydas was
Sabonis
too old.
was a
He
dog.
came too late. Yeah.
They showed him them young Arvidases, and it's like, goddamn.
Yeah, if he would have came in his 20s, yeah, he would have been. It would have been a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as it stands, Dirk Nowitzki, rawest foreigner of all time, because somehow we don't count Tim Duncan as a foreigner, even though that nigga's for sure from the Bahamas.
Do you remember when Dirk had knee ligaments?
And Hakeem Olajuwon is
I don't know. I got an argument for Raw's foreigner.
who?
Yao.
Nah.
Yao Ming, man. We ain't never seen nothing like him, man. As big as he was and can shoot from the outside like that.
Outside, the nigga was shooting free throw line.
But I'm just saying, he could shoot. He could shoot. He had a
He
touch.
could shoot.
He had a form. And he blocked shots like you would expect. Like, it'd be a lot of people that be that tall and still only get like one block. Like, nah. Yao Ming blocked shots like he was supposed to. Scored 20-something points every day. Yao was a motherfucker, man.
I hear you. How long was Yao a motherfucker?
He just was brittle.
Tell me how long was Yao a motherfucker?
Every year he was healthy.
How many years is that?
That was like 8 games?
That's 3.
That was fucked up, man.
At best, 3 to 4 years.
That's fucked up, man. His story is probably worse than everybody's. He was just too big.
Hey man, you gotta blame the Republic of China for keeping them to themselves. But
anyway, yeah, Carmelo.
nah.
I would say he wouldn't get a tour only because of the way his last couple seasons played out. If he wouldn't have got cut from teams, then yeah, maybe. But you can't get cut. Like we don't need you anymore. Cut.
But why did they cut
And then
him?
expect people to like you to go out gracefully. No, gracefully is not getting cut. That's the most least graceful way to go out is getting cut.
Yeah.
So
They just like, fuck it, we gonna buy you out and get rid of you.
and nobody, listen, even this FIBA team where tier 1, 2, and 3 level NBA players is like, no, I'm cool. Even they didn't even ask him.
Because the issue.
They even asked Jetty. Hey Jetty, I know you Welsh, but don't nobody else want to play for USA basketball. Please, Jetty Osmond, please will you play for USA? He was like, nah. They asked fucking Van Fleet. Hey, Van Fleet.
They didn't ask none of these niggas.
Van Fleet, please come play FIBA basketball. So please.
Jeremy Lin is available.
They was like, Carmelo want to play? Like, no, we cool.
But the issue with Carmelo is
Fucked up, man.
the nigga refuses to realize that he ain't a top 15 player. Like, nigga.
You can still shoot though.
We don't know that. We don't
He can
know.
still shoot. I know he can. I can shoot a little tiny bit, and I never could shoot not even 1/1000 as good as Carmelo.
You can shoot in an NBA game over other 6'10" people.
Can you shoot once you run up and down the court?
I
When
bet
you
you
winded as fuck?
Carmelo can still do that.
When you actually start sweating, you think you can shoot this?
Carmelo can still do that.
No.
He only
can't.
34 years old.
He's proved that he can't.
Man.
Why you think them niggas cut him?
Carmelo can still play basketball. He can't still compete at the NBA level though.
Well,
And he believe he a top 15 player.
Right now.
maybe you should go to China with
He's your rival for that.
So I
Lance.
I can't put him on my team because that's what you don't realize. Dirk Nowitzki was cool playing 3 minutes in every game for his farewell tour.
Yeah.
D Wade was cool playing 10, 15 minutes off the bench.
Yeah.
Maybe having some highlights. That's
closed,
how you get a farewell tour.
He closed the games.
Remember how Paul Pierce last season went?
With the Clips.
Yeah, if you gonna have a farewell tour, that's exactly what it is. It ain't playing, nigga.
Yeah.
It's not niggas one last hurrah in each arena. It's the niggas sit on the bench and sign autographs.
They should put him on the Cavs. Sign Carmelo so he can go on tour one last time.
No.
Veteran minimum. Give him that 1.2 million.
Carmelo wants $6 million at least.
Them sure ain't getting that.
He got a lot of fee.
Did y'all see the high school dude dunking between his legs, under his legs in the game?
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
That's amazing, but that's, you know, if you can do it and you got time to do it, then do it.
Yeah.
Most people ain't got that kind of time to attempt that.
I just be like, what happened to the rest of the game? Where the rest of his highlights at? If I only see you doing wide open dunks, I'm like, either this wasn't a real game or you just cherry picking.
Yeah, cause look, where is the defense?
It was a breakaway.
Nah, nigga.
There was nobody there though. Was it halftime? Was it about to be halftime? Is the game decided?
No,
Jump.
look, he stole the ball. Breakaway.
Oh, okay. But for their lack of defensive effort, the game must have been decided.
Yeah, I'm just like, so you threw a turnover and no nigga even attempted to run back?
Yeah. But that was impressive. He don't even look like he that tall. Like, so that was all right.
That is amazing. Once again, can I see any other highlights from that man? Can I see him, do a triple threat?
You can tell
Take a man to the left.
he probably just had one of them dudes with hops who was just in the game at the garbage time. He might not be that good.
Yeah, nigga, I didn't.
He probably just can dunk.
I grew up in the 80s, so therefore, I done seen a lot of niggas do incredible shit because there's a lot of crack, baby. You say,
Man,
where
you
the
just
crack,
reminded me.
where the niggas that sell crack at? It's like, it's a lot of crack babies out there, and crack babies usually be really intensely athletic for 2 to 3 years, and then that shit just goes away. It's like,
Man, that explains everything. We had a dude named Vern who used to do the most spectacular, amazing athletic shit. that you ever seen on the court by somebody wearing corduroys and dress shoes. I ain't never seen nobody do a 360 in a button-down collar shirt. A 360 reverse layup off the glass, and it would be so ugly because it was improvised. Like he would only have to do, like he'd do it and be like jump with him. Oh man, I hated Vern. We hated Vern's moves, and he always made these shots. I gotta tag my cousin on this particular podcast. When we gonna hear me talk about Vern, he gonna know what I'm talking about, man.
Shouts out to my
Fucking
nigga
Vern, man. I wonder what Vern doing now, man. But he used to jump out
I think
there,
we know
and he
what
always
Vern
had
doing.
nappy hair. He would be sweating when he got already there sweating. Like we didn't even start playing yet, and he was already sweating. Probably because he had a fucking sweater inside. I don't know why he never had basketball. He never had proper basketball gear. I never seen it with shorts and tennis shoes, at least not at the same time. It was crazy. Man, Vern, shout out to Vern. I hope he's still alive, man. Shout out to Vern, because he's way older than back then. He was like in his 40s in like 93. Shout out to Vern, man. Shout out. Well, what else?
It looks like it's time for Mildred Moments.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I got two real quick.
Handle your business.
Yeah, real quick. It's gonna be the first ones in a while. I ain't did about 3 flights. We've been sleepy. We've been too sleepy. I ain't got no footage. You can freestyle some footage.
Which one you doing first in your moment, fam?
Let's do the toupee.
What's the second one? You only got one listed on here.
King Just, you gotta just find his video.
Hold on 1 second.
Its name, the name of the video is Shaolin. Fuck, what's the name of that video, man? But he was trying to be Wu-Tang, and that's why I want to talk about him. That's where he fucked up.
Hey, move Pap's chair away from you. There you go.
The smuggling thing.
What's the other video?
It's a dude. I don't know if it's a video for it because I just saw a picture of it. It was a dude smuggling, trying to smuggle. He got caught trying to smuggle a pound and a half of
Oh, I got
cocaine.
that one, the toupee, when you said the second video.
King Just, probably on YouTube.
King Just?
Yep, Just, like short for justice.
Which video?
He only got one.
Nah, he got Warriors Flow, he got
He got 2.
No Flow on the radio, on the rodeo,
Oh shit!
Shaolin Soldiers.
Oh shit! Well, it don't matter. Either one. I thought he only had the one.
Which one you got? Warriors Drum?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the hit.
You got the hit.
King. All right, man. Welcome, Flight 89. The Magic moment for Flight 89. I ain't did nothing in a while, so if this is your first time hearing the flight, this Magic moment is dedicated to Mildred Taylor, who was a boxer, who was very fast and small, but he hit hard. So that's what I call my little blunts, Mildreds. Y'all can call them little blunts or toothpicks or whatever the fuck y'all want to call them. But I get high and motherfuckers actually hit them, I'm gonna stop offering them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'd smoke my own little blunt then and just see how small they is when you ain't hitting it at all, motherfuckers. But anyway, this week's magic moment, I got 2 real quick. One is dedicated to a Colombian. Yeah, that's Brazil. Whatever. He tried to put a pound and a half, not like an ounce and a half, which he might have gotten away with. I I don't know. I'm not a cocaine user, so I don't know how much an ounce. I imagine an ounce of cocaine, an ounce of weed. An ounce of cocaine is probably about a handful. So a pound is probably about a bag full. So this dude tried to put a poppables bag worth of cocaine up under his toupee, like not like a dread wig or like how Dave Chappelle had when he had half baked when he had the fake. Like that would have worked. He could have put a couple pounds and he had one of them hats. But no, he tried to use a regular normal, white guy hair toupee. So he just sat it. It was just sitting on his head like that. And immediately asked to step out of the line. My thing is, who needed this dope at that very last minute and thought, you going that way? Like that's some shit I take. If I can fit it in my pocket and I'm going that way, yeah, all right, I might risk it. But you going that way, take this pound of cocaine with you. And just, where I'm gonna put it? I don't know. Put it in your carry-on. I don't got no bags. Just put it, you got a Scully? No. So, this guy had this bright idea. I just put it up under my hair. So, supply and demand, man. So I don't know what he was getting for this, but I hope it was worth it. I hope of course he got arrested. So I hope whoever was waiting on this dope at least put something in his motherfucking commissary. Put something on his books, man. He was down, man. That's a down motherfucker. That's the kind of dude you want on your team. He probably told on you. So I don't know. That's just dedicated to the hustle, I guess. Not so much as drug selling, but just dedicated to the hustle. And then this other magic moment is for King Just, man. Wu-Tang just came out with a documentary on Showtime. It's an excellent documentary, 4 hours. Go real fast too, because you don't even realize it. So it's 4 hours, an hour long. This is Wu-Tang and it's awesome. And it making me think that never really was a genre of rap. Like you got gangster rap, of course, and you got, I guess, so-called knowledge rap, like the Poor Righteous Teachers, the Jungle Brothers, and then you got you had the silly rappers, you had like the Fresh Princes and the whatever the fuck. But then Wu-Tang came out, I guess you call it, I don't know what you wanted to call it, because I didn't fuck with it at first. So like, they black, they ninjas, I don't get it. What I don't get was it's going. And then you hear it, and it worked. It worked to the tune of 20 years later. Now they got a documentary, Wu-Tang signs everywhere. But at one point, another dude figured, I'm gonna try this Wu-Tang shit, this karate rap. And it didn't turn out so well for him. Old King Just. Yeah, the karate rap, he thought it was gonna be a thing. He thought, oh shit. There's 9 of them. They all got solo albums. Shit, this is the game now. But nah, man, we didn't need 10, 11 ninja rappers. And even though he was from the same place, I know he thought everything. This has gotta work. I'm from there. I got the look. I got a hoodie. Look at my hoodie. I got Tim's. I think I got a ninja sword. You got a sword somewhere at some point in the video. But it didn't take, man. So King Just, you're probably selling ninja stars somewhere in New York, or maybe at the very least wearing karate pants. So if you see King Just, man, just tell him, man, thanks, man. Thanks for all you did, man. I did buy your album. It was from Record Exchange. It was third hand, but
Third hand?
yeah, somebody bought it, took it to Record Exchange. Somebody else bought it, took it back, and then I got it. But I tried, man. I tried, and I was the only one. None of my friends fucked with it. I couldn't get them to buy in. They barely fuck with Wu-Tang, so they, hey ya ho. Rest in peace. I don't know if he did, but rest in peace to King Just.
If you did.
If he did. By the time this come out, he might be. And that's it, man. It was good to do a magic moment. It was back, and that's it, man. We get back to the regular show. See y'all next week. Keep smoking them little blunts, and don't matter what nobody say, man. That's your blunt. Go Browns.
Oh my God, give it up. Give it up for my African American friend. Isn't he great? He's wonderful.
Now in the group chat,
I had to quote Trump. I thought we was gonna talk about Trump next.
I thought we was
in the
gonna
group
do
chat.
that. On the group chat, we talked about best sitcoms, and then somehow specifically we started talking about white sitcoms, for which what we mean is sitcoms mostly written and lead acted by white comedic actors.
You act like there's hella black sitcoms out there.
It is.
Not really.
It is.
Tell me.
You just some of them bombed, some of them didn't last that long.
Tell
But
me.
it's a bunch. Homeboys in Outer Space.
Okay.
Malcolm and Eddie.
Okay.
Give Me a Break.
That's not.
Different Strokes.
That's not. Black
Webster.
Sitcom. It's not black sitcom.
Why ain't they?
Because it's white people with what name?
Family Matters. These are
that's a
black sitcoms.
That's a black sitcom, Family Matters.
Webster was driven by a black kid.
And everybody.
It wasn't called.
Everybody else was white.
But it was called Webster.
That don't
It
mean-
wasn't called Webster's white adoptive parents.
That don't mean shit.
Man.
Do y'all want to go through Business Insider's 20 greatest sitcoms of all time?
Yeah, go ahead. Them niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about. Who?
I'm trying to see if Time Magazine did one.
No, man, we don't care what Time think. This is Tuskegee top 5. And just to go, I'm going to start off. I'm going to give you my 5, and then you give me your 5. And then we'll see where we even out.
Okay.
First 5 in no order.
Go ahead. No, it's gotta be an order, motherfucker. That's the whole purpose of this.
He didn't prep. Nobody in here prepped for an order.
Yeah, I didn't think we had to put them in order.
I know nobody prepped for none of this
We
shit.
can argue the order. I just wanted to say the 5.
So whatever, bro.
Okay, all right, in order. Fuck it, in order. Because I know number 1, so it can't be in order. I know number 2. So
Is we gonna know them though?
okay, number 5 would have to be Parks and Recreation.
Okay, whatever.
Number 4,
I really feel like we should talk about this when boys have time to prepare their list.
No, this is the best time.
number 4, strictly based on theme music, Barney Miller.
Strictly based off theme music.
The baseline alone.
Please.
The baseline alone. Number
That don't count.
number 3. Fuck it, I'm going out the box. Wings.
What?
The short-lived Wings. Oh my God.
Can we
First of all, Wings was not short-lived. That kept
I'm
shutting the lights off. Wings kept the USA Network afloat for a good 5 years. It's easy.
I really just want to get to the meat, which is the top 2. Married with Children, number 2. Married with Children, and number 1, The Office. That's it. That's my top 5.
Okay, you said white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh wait, not Wings. I got to substitute Wings for Cheers. Cheers was my shit.
Okay. That's funny because that you like Cheers and you don't drink. That's pretty ironic. Mine's off the top of the dome. Well, first of all, number 1,
Oh, you going from 1 to 5?
the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Okay.
I
didn't even think about the black and white era.
Now, when I tell you, I literally just watched 1 episode this week, but I knew the motherfucking intro song off top. Do 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 do.
That might be a new separate argument. Black and white era.
So, I mean, yeah, you could muddy up the numbers however you need to.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Still don't fuck with Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke, bruh, is so motherfucking punchy. It's ridiculous. And then I watched the first episode of Dick Van Dyke show without Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
And the shit is trash.
Damn.
Like and the beauty of Dick Van Dyke is that it's a sitcom.
Andy Griffith.
But see, can I explain to you why the Dick Van Dyke show is the best?
Okay.
It is a comedy show made about a nigga that does a variety show. So the whole show is about a man who literally makes comedy.
Yeah, so it's sort of like 30 Rock.
It's better than 30 Rock because it's literally just like these motherfuckers. It's supposed to be three funny ass motherfuckers in the office work, so they always is killing each other. Bam, 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 bam. And Dick Van Dyke is such a square ass nigga. If you put him in any predicament, he's just comedy. Like he's not trying to do too much, but he's always doing the most. It's amazing. So Dick Van Dyke, number one.
Okay.
Number two, you know I love you, girl. I love Lucy.
Okay. See, he's still in black and white. All right.
I mean, they had.
Greatness is greatness.
And you want to know why?
I wasn't thinking black and white.
I feel you, but I grew up on black and white. When I was a kid, my grandma watched black and white shit. But then when you watch black and white, you, as a comedian, as a performer, you know how good you have to be.
Bewitched.
To be able to do these takes. Like, they don't do, like, cutscenes and shit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers is acting the whole scene out like bam, 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 bam. So beautifully. So it's like, it's an art. And Lucille Ball is one of the best to ever do it. After that, at 3, Seinfeld.
I didn't watch Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is by far, it's like the Dick Van Dyke show where it's just literally every 20 seconds, it's a joke. It's a joke.
I will put Curb up there in my honorable mentions.
I haven't seen enough of Curb.
I might even swap Curb out for, I'll swap Curb for 30 Rock as my fifth spot, hands down, for sure.
Okay, 4. I gotta think about this.
I left off a couple good ones.
Well, I mean,
a couple favorites.
I like the Office. No, I don't really like the Office. And Parks and Recs, I really like, but I always fucked with Friends. Friends 4.
I didn't watch Friends or Seinfeld.
Friends is 4, and then 5. This is what really made me accept white people for who they are. Mama's Family. Mama's House. Yeah.
Mama's Family, whatever. I really fuck with that. I fuck with that for sure.
That shit was hilarious. That shit. I don't even know how many seasons it got, but that was a good ass show.
Yeah, I watched that a lot. I left also honorable mentions of shows I really watched a lot, and I have to see. I fuck with Barney Miller, but not as much as I fuck with Taxi, which I left off my list.
Taxi was good. Oh my God, Young Rita. Oh my God, she used to go in on them niggas.
Watch Taxi all the time. Golden Girls.
Nigga, Golden Girls is fucking amazing. Even
left that off my list by mistake.
You ever watched WKRP in Cincinnati?
WKRP in Cincinnati. And fucking...
Of course, you're in Ohio.
Three's Company. How can I forget Three's Company? I think...
You didn't prepare for this list.
So many Chrissies. I watched at least 4 different Chrissies.
Just 3.
Well, they changed the girl's name on the last time. She wasn't even Chrissy no more. They got tired of calling them Chrissy.
Hey, but if you got a white sitcom that you think we left off the list, don't be afraid to hit us up at Tuskegee Jokemen on Twitter or Instagram when we post this clip.
Yeah, we can. That can be if we use this. We can post that on Instagram and put people in the comments.
Yeah, we still want y'all to get Soulja Boy to come out.
Yeah, Adam.
Soulja, we coming for you, man. Or you coming here?
We need that interview.
Hey, we got drink. Pull up. I don't know if that's a violation of your probation.
Can we talk about Trump?
We gotta talk about Trump.
I'm so excited.
Oh, Trump is in campaign mode, baby. With all these Democrats making these dumbass promises, Trump was like, "Oh, I got the big joker for you. I got the big joker for you." We can't play the audio, can we?
We can, but they might flag us.
You see Aston Wallace is there. There, Aston Wallace.
I hate his beard.
Of course you did.
Look at it. And he know people hate it.
Wait, this isn't the one from the night. Shit, my bad.
He know people hate that beard.
But you know they put that nigga there
Specifically
you know so you can see it.
He know that people hate. He probably that dude at work or wherever, and they hate him and they hate his beard.
That's the closest thing he could get to his whiteness.
Oh, I hate him so much.
I can't wait till my goatee turn white. I'm tired of this black hair.
I want to throw this out right quick. Did y'all neighborhood or school have a karate dude? Since I was talking about King Justin.
Now, when you say karate dude,
Like a dude who knew karate that nobody fucked with because y'all knew he knew karate.
if so, I didn't know the nigga. But I will tell you, the last time I went to Leimert Park, I went to like some like arts festival, and it was just like some nigga who really thought he was an anime. Like he was like in the trees, like kicking. I'm pretty sure if we could find the old clips of the old fights, I'm talking about this. This nigga did one of the sidekicks for like 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and then the nigga ran off like this. The nigga ran.
Hey.
He ran to the Popeyes though. That was the funny thing.
And tonight in Cincinnati, Trump announced that if he's reelected, they will stop the AIDS epidemic and cure childhood cancer.
That's because they got the cure in like a bottle in the White House.
Bam! I was telling this nigga that. I was like, the funny thing is you say this shit egregious, but that nigga just went to a lab and was like, oh, I got something for their ass.
I got they voting in now.
Yeah, he was like, well, we gonna drop this shit on him, get that second term.
That would be some shit though. Like everybody got all these other points, all these good points, Kamala Harris and all these motherfuckers with these bulletin points, and he just like, I'm curing AIDS, and then like,
I'm definitely getting reelected.
We can't beat that guy.
You can't beat that. The nigga gave us the AIDS.
But who still got AIDS? Who got AIDS? Nobody got AIDS. I heard somebody else I heard another comment talking about that, and it's true. Nobody got AIDS.
That is a lie.
Who you know?
They just dropped Bohemian Rhapsody. There's a reason.
Oh, okay, you're right. That's for the
You think Freddie Mercury just got a movie made for him?
Yeah,
because he was good?
That's aimed at the AIDS community. It's crazy that they thought gay people all had AIDS. Like, but then again, they thought all black people was like monsters or some shit. So whatever. People crazy. But yeah, the karate dude at our school name was Chuma, and he only got into one fight, and it was only by mistake. And and this dude, I say by mistake because the dude who he fought, my homeboy Ronald, who make beats out here, shout out to Yanni.
You make beats for Yachty?
No, Yanni is his name. But he probably did make beats.
I'm not excited no more.
He make beats for Trey Songz.
When the last time Trey Songz made a song?
Say he made that. Anyway.
So he paid. But say I was literally made, what, 2000?
Anyway.
13?
So he got into a fight with him because he tried to talk to it turned out to be his baby mama, but he didn't know. So he said he walked over to her like, hey man, you tried to talk to my baby mama? And he said by the time he said, I didn't know that was your baby mama. He said he was trying to say I didn't know that was your baby mama. He said he got out. I didn't. And he said next thing you know, he was picking himself up off the floor.
Nigga, karate.
I tried to be the karate guy. I went to taekwondo classes. Taekwondo.
Oh, what did you, taekwondo?
Thai.
I think you went to a different class.
I only went long enough
Taekwondo.
to pronounce it Tay.
Did that crackhead that can hoop teach the karate class as well?
Vern, he probably did.
Vern's taekwondo class?
I was there for about 3 weeks. I wanted to be the karate guy because everybody wanted to learn karate. Karate was the shit.
No.
This is way before Wu-Tang. I wanted to be karate guy.
Nigga, I took
Remember American Ninja?
Yeah, I took taekwondo for 2 weeks, and then they wanted me to learn how to fall and
What's
get
that?
flipped, and I was like, nigga, I didn't sign up to lose fights. If I gotta learn how to take falls, like this is not what I signed up for. I signed up to kick a nigga ass, not to learn how to get flipped and fall correctly. So I'm not gonna win.
Man, that was my real. Remember when we was little and you thought 25 was old? Like 25 sounded like it was like so grown.
I mean,
And I remember
we just say that because we passed 25, but 25 is hella grown.
But I'm saying, especially when you're 7 or 8, you be, that just sounds like, man, 20. When I turned 25, like so, I used to watch these movies. American Ninja, Michael something. He was in all the American Ninjas.
Oh, the white guy?
Yeah. I used to get excited when I see his face. I used to be like, man, I'm gonna move. When I turn 25, I'm moving to Japan. I'm gonna be a ninja. You couldn't tell me shit. You couldn't tell me shit. I wanted to be a ninja. I wanted to kill people for nothing so bad.
Nigga, you thought you could just move to Japan and become a ninja?
Just be a ninja.
Well, that's literally the story of American Ninja.
Yeah, that's why I was being dumb.
It's like I was just like, fuck it, bruh.
He can do it, I can do it.
You know what karate movie I really watched all the time as a kid? The Guyver.
The Guyver.
The guy wasn't a karate movie.
How wasn't it?
Sci-fi movie.
I get that, but them sci-fi alien niggas for sure did karate the whole time.
I watched all them. It was another ninja. I just watched. My uncle had a godfather had a video store,
Also,
so I would just get all these ninja movies every week.
I'm from Oakland, so if a nigga got kicked, it was karate. Like, it didn't take much for you to be a
James Bond karate.
Yeah, if a nigga got kicked, it's a karate movie.
Crocodile Dundee.
That's a karate movie. I ain't never seen no nigga kick a nigga in the street fight in Oakland. If he did, that nigga knew karate.
As simple as that. Yeah, you don't want to lose. You don't want to leave your feet, not even 1 foot, in the street fight.
Yeah.
Now, unless you know for a fact that it's gonna land.
Cause if a nigga kick you in the head in the streets, oh, you gotta shoot him.
Or if somebody catch your foot and you try to kick
Oh,
him.
what you got to
Woo!
Did I ever tell y'all shit about the Power Rangers?
No.
Come on, this is ground control.
This is my one factoid. I love telling people this shit. Did y'all ever watch Power Rangers as a kid?
No.
Yeah,
I was
Putty
grown.
Patrol.
I was
Okay.
too grown by then.
The people who
Fashion
played the
section.
Power Rangers in the American version didn't do any of the action scenes. They just used the Japanese version and cut it together.
I knew it looked shitty like that for some reason.
Yeah, nigga, that's a lot of that's
That's dope.
it's hard, nigga. Have you ever tried to really spin kick? Like for real.
That was
like,
smart when you think about it. That was smart by
Yeah.
the producers.
We all go on auditions. If a nigga asks you to spin kick right now,
I ain't got no hamstrings for
Now
that.
check this out. I'm gonna deliver these lines. Y'all gonna have to figure the other shit out.
That
For
made me,
real.
that just made me wanna. That just gave me an idea for a sketch.
You can just cut footage in, man.
I watch Walker Texas Ranger. There's no way that nigga lift his leg
Oh man,
above his knee.
I'm gonna bring that up right now because the spin kicks of Chuck Norris are some of the greatest of all time.
Man, my grandma used to fuck with Chuck Norris, man.
Word. Actually,
Man.
I want to put Chuck Norris as number 5 as all-time white sitcom.
Walker Texas Ranger.
Walker Texas. Yo, that's pure comedy. I saw that nigga. He literally ran to a moving car and jump kicked the windshield and kicked somebody. I was like, yo, he could do that.
I never really fucked with Walker Texas Ranger.
Bruh, that show
But
is
I did
hilarious.
like I had a Chuck Norris karate action figure.
You said he was
some
Indian in this
reason.
shit?
He did?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be Indian?
He was raised by Indians. His Indian name is White Eagle.
He can track you in the wilderness.
Shouts out to Yana Jarvis. Yeah, my White Eagle.
I definitely had a Chuck Norris action figure.
Yeah, also shouts out to Daniel Jarvis. Love you,
Back
boo.
when you could still shoot people on TV.
Chuck Norris is a cool ass name.
Yeah. Oh, and if you don't know, because I am actually a really big Walker Texas Ranger fan, I really want to bring the show back. I want to reboot it with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Don't need to write any new episodes. Literally just remake the same episodes. with
Shot for
Stone Cold.
shot.
Yes. Bam, we got another $1 million in the bag. The black dude who is Walker Texas Ranger's
Sidekick.
partner, yeah. In the pilot, the nigga's hella gay. Like his first scene is he get out of pool in a Speedo and just have a conversation with him. Chuck Norris is just like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like you can see it in his face, he's like, I want to shoot this motherfucker so bad. That shit is comedy.
Yeah, my grandmama used to watch that shit every week. If she could if binge watching was out then when she was alive, she would have did it.
It's a great show. I gotta be honest with you. It's a great show. He do a lot of good, all for the Indian and the Native Americans. Shouts out to y'all. Standing Rock. Was that the hashtag?
Yeah.
They built that pipeline though, huh?
They built the pipeline.
I know Trump got that cure for AIDS. And that's because that's the funniest shit is that you heard that he don't need niggas' money no more. He took money from the Pentagon. So the wall's going up. Which might not.
Yeah, he got some billions on that wall. Things
The-
are coming in nicely for the
The
Republicans.
nigga took the money. He
I
took
get all
the
my-
Pentagon budget and was like, "Yeah, that's for the wall now."
Okay, I must didn't hear Seth Meyers talk about it yet because that's where I get all my political
He
information.
was like, "I'm gonna take some money off this rush card." I got a rent-to-own credit line.
From,
We got this shit.
I get my political info from Seth Meyers, Daily Show clips on YouTube, and like overhearing like conversations, like whatever the people talking about, and I'd be like, oh, so that's what's going on.
The people, okay. Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. This has been a pretty good flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will last for 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be long enough.
Yeah.
Niggas got other episodes to watch.
Yeah.
Last episode was hilarious.
Yeah.
This episode's got some nice moments.
Yeah, the moments.
What's your Netflix and chill?
All right,
Tell us your top
I got 4.
8. Oh,
4 for sure that I can think of.
I guarantee he bust out 4 more as I tell you mine.
Maybe.
It's no maybe. I guaranteed that shit.
Actually, it's only 3, and 1 is a YouTube. Is still watching Last Chance U because I'm not finished with it yet. Because they hour episodes, so there was 30-minute episodes that had been done already. South Side. Did you watch it?
I watched the pilot.
Yeah, because it was on YouTube. I
Uh,
watched it. The pilot is on YouTube. The whole episode, commercial free. I don't have Comedy Central app, but I definitely watched that first episode.
well, I had the Comedy Central app, and this is nice that we get to talk about this on the air. Mateen's mom, it says that for some reason that we don't have Comedy Central or VH1 anymore, and this is a really important time in my life to be able to watch Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So I don't know what the fuck's going on, but Ronald, if you could talk to the missus, I would love to be able to watch my shit.
Yeah.
Ronald is Mateen's dad.
But that first episode is funny, man. So
Okay,
it was good.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It was funny because I was like, yo, this is really some shit probably only Chicago niggas would get, but I rock with it. So all of it cultivated or culminated. I don't know which word is right. I know one of those words is right. And them niggas selling Viagra. So
It's a side hustle.
yeah, well, they main hustle.
Yeah.
They jobs suck. So okay, it was good.
And my third one was, hold on. Just come down. All right. Just come down. Yeah, we down here. The third one is this is dude on YouTube. Y'all might have seen him. He like a big ex-prison dude.
Dude, the white guy?
No, he big black dude.
Is Jill still on the...
I thought I hung it up. Yeah. Come in the basement.
I'm trying to tell you I can. I'm up here in the third floor and I'm coming back here. I'll be coming in like 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay, baby.
It's this big black dude on YouTube. And he do this shit called, I think it's called Prison Talk. And he talk about just jail. Like it'd be a random subject and he'd talk about it because I guess he didn't.
He didn't lie.
So, and it's funny because his voice is very high pitched and it's not like a Mike Tyson type where you see his voice and be like, ah, that's weird. It's a really like come on, man, how did this guy get this voice? Like it's.
I mean, I think if we put a 1 and 1 together,
I'm telling you.
Maybe a 1 on its side and a 0 together.
And he cussed. It's just funny, man. So I never really watch it, but I was scrolling and it just the heading was, what happens when midgets go to prison? So I had to watch it.
Of course you did.
It was funny, man. And he said he told 2 midget stories, and he said one midget nobody fucked with. Like he was about his business. He was like, he said,
bitch about his business.
Yeah, he like nobody tried to take his food, everybody tried to take his money. And he did his time. He kept the blicky on him. What's blicky?
I ain't never been to jail.
Well, he got the blicky.
You watch.
He got the blicky on him, so that nobody fuck with him. And then the other midget, he said, was pretty much the same way. That nobody. So I guess the moral of the story is you can be all right. You'll be all right if you're a midget in jail. He was like, nobody gonna try to take the cheeks because he like their little tiny cheeks. So that's the key to surviving in jail, man. Be a midget. They won't fuck with you.
All right. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another one.
You got hard enough as a midget in jail, like.
You would think, but I guess it's not hard. It's a breeze.
You already had a short trial.
But you ain't got no short sentence. Ain't none of that shit short. I don't care if it's a day. That's too long. A day is too long. A week too long.
Nigga,
Stay out of jail.
I could have swore last episode you was acting like 7 years wasn't nothing.
It's not in free life. Hell no, I go real fast.
Shit up, B.
Okay.
It's 12:30.
My Netflix and chill picks are the Dick Van Dyke Show. Great show.
You can watch that on
Amazing show.
Netflix?
It's on Hulu. They got all of them.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then Amazon Prime's The Boys. It's a show. It's a little series. Basically, it's just if the DC universe was run by some cutty ass corporation, and you got to see like Superman and Aquaman and all these motherfuckers for who they really are, which is, imagine if you were Superman. Yeah, you do good, but you also understand like I'm stronger and powerful than everybody else.
That's slick.
So motherfuckers better do what the fuck I say.
He just tore his arms off?
Well, that was the Flash. That's how the show opens up, is the Flash.
Make a mistake and tear somebody's arm off?
Yeah, he runs through this dude's girlfriend because he hopped up on this drug.
See, I got Amazon Prime, but I can't watch it on my TV.
Yeah, well, if you get a chance to watch it in these 2 weeks we got off, I really do strongly suggest it. It's really good.
I can watch it on my phone.
They got the invisible nigga. He's pretty cutty. He's pretty cutty with what you would imagine.
From
Nigga.
Fantastic Four?
I guess.
Invisible Woman.
Oh.
Either way, imagine if you was invisible and no one could see you. You would do weird shit. Like he always kicks it in the bathroom.
Of course he gonna go to the bathroom.
Of course. He on that Kevin Bacon show.
Why not go to the bank?
I mean, but he could do that. He could do all that shit.
Yeah, go to the fucking front of the
He
food
can
line.
make what he's carrying invisible. He can
Go
make
to-
himself invisible.
Because
You go to the front of the Chick-fil-A line.
the whole thing about this is like we're superheroes, but we also understand we are invincible beings, and
That's a good concept for a show. That's
you
lit.
know the problems that come with that.
I think I want to be invisible the most.
Because imagine if Superman was in love with Lois Lane, but he couldn't get Lois Lane.
Superman can do invisible, can't he? He can do everything,
He
man.
can do whatever.
You can't turn invisible.
Yeah, he can. I'm pretty sure he can.
Superman can't do all that.
He's Superman. There's no limits to this. You putting limits on Superman, nigga. Anyway, do you have a Netflix and chill ground control Quantum Johnson?
Snowfall. I just started watching Snowfall. That shit is great.
I tried to watch it on Hulu, but they wouldn't let me watch it on Hulu.
Snowfall is a great series. Check that shit out.
I figured at least the first season would be on Hulu if it's on 3 in normal or 2, whatever the fuck. Ain't none of that shit on Hulu, so.
I felt like I was supposed to be on Snowfall. I got a text from the nigga that directs it. And I just so happened to have a migraine headache and I missed my opportunity.
The director?
Yeah, but also I'm not watching no niggas sell crack. It's 2019. Show niggas selling legal weed or something. Like we gotta get away from niggas selling crack in the 80s and taking falls and niggas dying.
That's why I shouted them out, man, because there's still a few of them out here.
It's more than a few.
But
Well,
like, where do you get it from? Like, if I want to crack right now, where do I go get crack? Who got crack?
South Central, Watts, the Hunts, pretty much anywhere there's people.
niggas have made several songs
But how do
telling you
you
the
get,
exact
like,
recipe
are they
for
standing
crack.
outside still? It's like they still on the block?
Yeah.
Yes.
The block is still hot, sir.
What do you call Skid Row? Do you think that's regular? You think them niggas just smoke too much weed?
They got crack on Skid Row?
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta go, man.
I ain't know that.
Bills are down.
How do bums get money for crack? I ain't know bums got crack money.
I want to do this.
Who's selling crack on Skid Row?
Crackheads.
Yeah.
Who? Alright, whatever.
I want to start this where we end it where we do the Nate Dogg.
What?
The hey, and then eventually we'll cue and smoke weed every day. But
We gotta find something else other than Nate Dogg.
why not? That's classic. If you heard Nate Dogg, you gonna
do a
listen to that
believers
shit.
version as well with blood smokers only. Everyone wins.
Nah, like, cause it's the next episode.
That's true. I guess it makes sense.
That's the whole part of it.
Yeah, it's a double entendre.
So y'all niggas some good.
All right, till next flight, which is probably gonna be in 2 weeks. Wait, how long you gonna be in Africa?
8 days.
Okay, well yeah. So in 2 weeks.
I'll try to call into the show. I know how bad it be.
I'm going to see Devin next week.
I know, but after that.
He probably ain't gonna come out till 10 o'clock.
But no, nigga, the week after that.
Oh.
I'm still not gonna be back.
You gonna be back on the 16th?
No.
I mean the 15th?
No.
Well, I will do it on the 15th. I just hold it down. But not on the 8th. Alright. This show was we recorded August 1st, 2019, live in the world famous Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, California. This is Yusuf Ali.
And I am T'Challa, the artist formerly known as Papp Johnson. Yeah.
It's almost NFL preseason.
Actually, they played a game today.
But the
Broncos beat the Falcons, or I don't know. It was trash.
It was a practice.
The Browns don't play till the
It
17th.
was literally them niggas from the replacements playing. Yeah. Keanu Reeves and all them dumbass niggas.
But yeah.
Baby. Oh my God.
He on his way. He on his way. She gonna meet you at the airport in Africa?
I hope so, nigga. 'Cause I might not get in without it. Cut this shit.
Alright, let's take a picture.